Today is a super special day because not only is it New Year's Eve, which it is, yay, fireworks, pew, 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 poppers. What was I talking about? Champagne. I don't have any of those things. Oh yeah, so not only is it New Year's Eve, it is also a rain day. Brilliant! It's a rain day, a rainy day. It's a rain day. Let's get soggy.
The wind is a bit intense today, but look at that fog. Pretty cool. Look at that. Beautiful. I have a feeling we're going to be picking up a lot of pretty quartz today. And we have really beautiful quartz out here. Bull quartz too, which is not crystal points. It's just, you know, pieces of quartz. Yep. Yes, sirree. Anyway, the rain washes them off and we have huge iron content and chlorite content. So the quartz gets stained these beautiful colors. And I have a feeling that I'm gonna be drawn to those today, but I also really wanna find some petrified wood. Yeah. 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 Let's hope for really cool stuff. I'm here for the quartz. What we're gonna do. Look how pretty it is. What? Gorgeous. Gorgeous! That was a big hole. We got some bones. Old bones, broken in half. Someone wanted the marrow out of those. Good call, animal. Good call. And this is neat. Look at right in there. Right in here, you can see green and pink. Inside the quartz. I think that's worth taking home. Look at the colors. Isn't that great? Like some pretty feldspar, pretty ironstone, whatever this thing is. What is this? That's weird. Right? That's weird. I don't know. Let's see if I can get it. Stay there, little one. Don't jump. Oh, so cute. So cute. That's cool. This is rhyolite. It has all of those wonderful little bits inside. Sort of like a galaxy stone, although galaxy stone is basalt typically, from what I understand, and this is not. I really like these with the dots in them. Let's take it home and see what it looks like cleaned up. Let's go in there. No rocks are safe. I don't even know what that means. Beautiful quartz. Look at that. Orange and pink and yellow. It's beautiful. It's absolutely stunning. What else? What else do we have? Look at this one, look at this one, look at this one. Look at this one. beautiful. Oh, and here we found some chert. Itty tiny piece, but, you know, still chert. Oh, maybe that's rhyolite. Let's see what else. See that? That is a piece of bottle glass, a shard of it. I'll pick it up and put it in my bag. I try to take as much, especially dangerous trash, out of here as I can. But this is why you should wear gloves. One of the reasons, anyway. Beauties, all of you, you're all beautiful. I want to bring you all home, but there wouldn't be any room for me anymore. I'll show you all my rock pile one of these days. It's intense. It's a bit out of control. Ooh, this one has some mica in it. That's pretty. I didn't bring my spray bottle because I was like, it's raining, but now it's not raining anymore. You can see the mica in there. See it? There it is. Beauties. Woo, what are you? Feldspar and quartz. Look, there's a little heart in there. Hello, little heart. It looks like part of the heart on this side came off and is floating away. Where you going, little heart? Oh, there's some on the other side. I don't know if this will tumble. Y'all think this will tumble or nah? I mean, I'll take it home and then y'all can tell me and it might just get thrown outside, but okay. Ooh, let's keep going. Eee! Are you sick of my excited sounds yet? Oh my gosh, what a nerd. Anyway, do I call a lot of things petrified wood that might not be petrified wood? Yes. Yes, that is a thing that I am prone to do. However, pretty sure this is petrified wood. Oh, maybe not. Maybe it isn't. Y'all, why is IDing stuff so hard? Some of you will argue with me that IDing things is not that hard, but IDing things is not that easy either. It's not. I know the entire reason I started a YouTube channel is because I wanted help. Like, what are these rocks? Please tell me what these are. Somebody help me. So identification is not super straightforward in the sense that just looking at it probably isn't going to give you a good idea of what the rock is, unless it's really obvious. Like a crystal point is going to be a crystal point, but even that can get a little bit, you know, funky and wonky and weird because sometimes calcite can look similar, or sometimes there's a very faint inclusions and all of a sudden it's amethyst or citrine. You know, it's complicated. So don't feel bad if it's difficult for you to ID things. Don't feel bad if you get it wrong. We all get it wrong sometimes. Or if you're me, a lot. But the way to remedy that is to look it up. Ask friends. Don't be afraid. I know I'm always happy to answer emails, even though I've just told you that I'm crap at identification. What I do, I will not be a 12-year-old and laugh. I will not be a 12-year-old and laugh. I will not be a 12-year-old and laugh. Honestly, 12-year-olds are probably more mature than I am. But what I do, though, is I spend time when I get home washing them and then trying to ID them as best I can. So, all that being said, we all make mistakes. We are all learning. Don't stress about it. And also don't give me crap about it. Anyway, let's keep going. Hopefully you can see how beautifully green this rock is with all of that little tiny flecks of mica. I believe it's called schiller. Maybe it's only called schiller when it's in a sunstone. I'm not quite sure, but this is a beautiful green color. It's quite flat, but we're gonna take it home and look at it a little bit better with better lighting. It's really pretty. Oh, look at you. Oh, that's pretty. All right, we're gonna take that for sure. Anything else? Look at this piece of quartz. It's cool. What else? Anything else you see? Speak now or forever hold your peas. All right. Let's keep going. Like I might have picked up this rock before, and I might have even showed it to all of you before. Because it looks out of place and it looks a bit too big for me to have wanted to carry home. But look at that. Let me get a close-up of this for you. And I apologize if I already showed you this. This is so cool. Look at how beautiful. Wow. That's stunning. Wow. Gorgeous. Oh, it's so heavy. Now I know why, if I have picked this up before, why I have not taken it home. And I'm not taking it home right now. If I show this on another video, because I do come out this way often and I have a terrible memory. If I show you this again, tell me to just take it home. Like, obviously I'm in love with it. Ooh, is that wood? Could be, might be, no clue. Sedimentary rocks and wood rocks look quite similar sometimes. Might be wood, I don't know. Let's keep going. Check this one out. Wow, look how beautiful. I get that it's super fractured and you probably can't do a whole lot with this, but the reason that those colors exist is because it's fractured, because impurities had a chance to get inside of the quartz and change it. All of these beautiful colors. Look at that. It's just gorgeous. Man. Love it. Ooh, what's this? Oh, more of the rhyolite with the circular bits. Pretty cool. Let's keep going. Have you ever had a rock in your boot and it's super uncomfortable, but the idea of taking off your boot sounds really terrible? So you just accept that there's a rock in your boot? Totally asking for a friend. It's me. I'm the friend. There's a rock in my boot, but I don't want to take off my boot. That sounds so unpleasant. It does. It sounds like a horrible idea. I'm gonna live with the rock in my boot. Maybe it's a cool rock. Ever think of that? Just a pain in my foot. I'll survive. This one definitely looks like petrified wood to me. What do you think? Yeah, this looks like petrified wood for sure. Okay, let's get that cleaned up. Also, look at the green. Check that out. This one I'm so excited about. Look at that. Oh, gorgeous. So do you see how the staining is just kind of on the surface? It seeps in a little bit into the quartz, but really it's just kind of right on the surface there. So this is beautiful, very cool, but you can't polish it because you'll polish off all of the reasons that it's beautiful, which is that staining right there. Lovely, really beautiful. I'll leave it there. What are you up to? Interesting. Gorgeous. We got some beauties. Look at all of the weathered out pyrite. Isn't that cool? Pretty neat. Look at the colors. Beautiful. The iron staining on that. Here's a milky quartz. Ooh, look at this one. Look at how red that is. That's cool. The schiller. Gorgeous. I'm so happy right now. That's a not great piece of wood. Not great piece. We can do better. I believe in us. Look at that. Going in the fanny pack for surezies. We left early. Much like the illustrious Theo Kellison, the wind makes me irrationally angry, and I was using far more expletives time in this video than I typically use. My glasses are fogging up. You see that? I just got in my car and they're like, glasses problems. It got really windy and I was not the happiest camper. So we're gonna go home and look at what I got. I filmed a couple of things that for sure are not going to make it into the video because it got so windy. So stay for the slideshow and you can see the surprises. Yes. Oh, and if I forget to say it then, I want to say it now. Thank you for being here, my wonderful community. Thank you so much. I appreciate all of you. And stick around for the slideshow. And also rock on. For sure. Somewhere where it isn't windy. Stupid wind. This looks a lot like actinolite, but I think that, which is a serpentinite kind of variety, serpentine. Look at that. This is dry, by the way. Really beautiful, silky, velvety effect. It's really nice. It is, I think, quartzite, something along those lines. It's much less interesting now than it was when I found it outside. It does have cool colors. I will give it that. It does have pretty cool colors, and there is some silica. I think you can see that in there in the bottom. So if anything, it's just sort of a mixture maybe of chert and something else. They can't all be winners. Isn't that nice? Very translucent. Look at that. Very cool. I don't know if you can hear it, but it's still raining, which is awesome for us. But it just means I can't go outside. This orange bowl is called. It just means that I can't go outside and take better photos. I know that the light in here is not fantastic. But the rain... Yeah, you can't see this one very well. Outside, this one is this wonderful bright orange color. You can kind of see it on the sides there. But we just don't have great light. I need to get my light situation handled. Look at that. Cool. All those places that are lighting up blue, that's not fluorescing. It's just the way that my camera is picking up my LED as it reflects off of this particular rock. It's cool though, right? Okay, hold on. I'm gonna see if I can get my light situation handled a little bit better. So listen, the rain didn't let up. So we're gonna keep going. Hopefully this setup works a little bit better and you can see this. Beautiful piece of iron stained quartz. Really nice. This one might actually tumble. I don't know. One of my tumbling friends will have to answer that. I am not entirely sure. Tumbling is not my forte. Yet. It's coming. Look at, that's pyrite. Weathered pyrite on top. It's oxidized. It's kind of a green color. I just think those are so cool. Love it. I'm gonna try and clean this one up a little bit more. It's probably a bit difficult to see what's going on in here. Look how much it sparkles. Woohoo! Is that gorgeous green mossy one? This is what it looks like dry. It's epidodin quartz and probably some serpentine as well. Let me get it wet. This one is hands down my favorite. Hands down, no question. That's stunning if it would focus. That's beautiful. I have some more cleaning to do in there. Cool. And that dark green on the side. Ah, love it. It still has a lot of iron staining that I think I want to put this in iron out. The pink is feldspar. See how it shines? Very reflective surfaces. Let me zoom in for you. It is a little bit damp, but that reflection is not because it's damp. That's what feldspar does. That's the cleavage plane, and it has that wonderful reflective. And then I believe, if I'm correct, the silica, the greenish colored silica that's weaving through there, making those delicious bands, lines, or waves, whatever you want to call them. I believe that is quartz that has been dyed by the minerals around it. You can see there's like more green up here where the feldspar, I guess, has been dyed as well, or maybe it's milky quartz that has been dyed that greenish color as well. And there's a lot of copper in the area. There's chlorite, and that's what's going to give you the green, those wonderful green colors. Once this part gets the iron out and potentially I smooth the surface down, you'll be able to see just how beautiful this area is going to be. I'm so excited. I love, love, love these rocks. These tests, by the way, their hardness is like a 6, 7. So they're pretty durable. You just kind of have to worry about the undercutting with the feldspar. The feldspar can get kind of finicky. Moving on. See if this is showing up better now. Yeah, look at that. Oh, I love it. It's so fractured, but like the staining, the orange staining on this. I just want to show you the best ones because there's a lot here, and this is dry. And this is the same type of rock, the feldspar and I believe aventurine running through it. Sometimes they get like a water line kind of action as opposed to the wavy action, just like agates. Maybe these are a type of agate that is yet to be found, or maybe there's something else, I don't know, but I do know that they're pretty and they're interesting because if you turn them in certain directions, the green takes on a deep blue or like a lavender color. I love these rocks so much. If one of my Tumblr genius friends want me to send them some of these, not these exact specimens, but you know, wants me to send them similar types, let me know. I'll send you some tumbling material just to have a experiment, just to see if they tumble well or if they don't or whatever. And that could be fun, right? A fun little experiment. Just me. Yeah, this light is it's not a UV light. It just has that effect. Smoky quartz. It's really nice, pretty chunk. It's like that grayish, bluish, greenish color. Really nice. Oh yeah, the piece of petrified wood. Okay, for surezies, this is definitely a piece of petrified wood and I'm in love with it. Super in love with it. Check that out. Isn't that beautiful? Look at that. So nice. The texture, just fantastic. I love this. I love this so much. Look at that. Amazing. This also piece of petrified wood. This is dry right here. So these sparkles are just bits of mica doing a sparkle dance. Ooh, 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 ooh. The bands are so hard to see. Like right in there. There's one right in there. There's one right here. The sparkles are this is wet right here. So sparkles, wet. Sparkles, wet. Look at that one. cool. This is neat. I really, really like conglomerates. They're so interesting. Just has all of these shards of crystals in them, and then this side is still wet, so it's not going to look like much. Oh, look, that's mica right there. Those are sheets of mica. Gorgeous. What a wonderful thing this is. I really like this a lot. Whee! Look at those flashes. It's so fun. Another piece of petrified wood. Sparkly wood. This one's pretty cool. I like this one. Look at that. The inside. Pretty neat. I love the sparkles. I like how it looks a bit like a sandwich as well. It's pretty fun. Look at that one. That one's so pretty. So pretty. The rhyolite, that neat little piece of rhyolite that I had found. I'm definitely going to try and tumble this one. Great. I like the spears in it. Otherwise, it's not a particularly interesting piece of, I mean, it's still even dirty, but those circles in there are cool. I think this will tumble up neat. Again, not a tumbling guru, but I have a feeling about that one. Look at that. Isn't that cool? Iron. Like that deep blood red. It's fantastic. Gosh, these colors. This one is also dry. Wow, look, it looks like a sunstone, doesn't it? Look at that gold mica. Flashing away. Beautiful. I like this part up here. Beautiful. Let's see what it looks like wet. Yeah, look at that. Love that. Definitely looks blue, but rocks like to trick you. They like to be like, look at me, I'm so blue, until you cut into them or clean them and they're like, just kidding. Cleaned up. Clouds and a blue sky. Beautiful. I think this one's gonna go and iron out too. Unless that's a bad idea. I mean, will that make the blue fade? I don't know. Maybe it just needs to be cut up and polished, and we should avoid the iron out. I don't want them to lose, you know, their character, and iron out can certainly do that. All right, my friends, Happy New Year. I love you all. We'll see you soon.